welcome back. Now this is a special for Rare Disease Day today, which hopefully I'll be uploading this on Rare Disease Day, so it will come out on time for once. So as you guys know, I started this channel because I was quite ill, still am ill, and wanted to raise awareness of some of the problems that I have. I'll do a quick list somewhere around here for you so that you can see, and I'll be going through these one by one just to update you, and just to update you on how it's all affected me and what has changed over the last couple of years and what's new. So while I do this, I thought I would do a little get ready with me and create a makeup look to do with the Rare Disease Day logo, which I will put up here. Now, Rare Disease Day is an awareness day for rare diseases, of which I do have at least one. Excuse me if you see me faffing around, I've just had braces put in. They're still a little bit uncomfortable and I'm still getting used to them, although it's surprisingly easier than I thought to do. So I currently have a load of things scattered on my little vanity in front of me, and I thought I would create an eye look and a lip look to go with the Rare Disease logo, picking out the details and then maybe adding some other extra little bits in just to see how it turns out. So I thought while I was doing that I'd talk to you guys. So yeah, that's the basis of this video. So let's see how it turns out, and let's get ready together and talk about some chronic illnesses. The Rare Disease Day theme this year is show you're rare and show how you are strong with being rare. So my rare disease, as you all know, is my main one, which is my common variable immunodeficiency, which is characterised with hypogammaglobulinemia. Basically what that means is I can't produce any of my own white blood cells, and I have to do an infusion once a week, and this is so that I can replace my white blood cells. I do this subcutaneously through the skin of my stomach at home every week. I have got a video that shows how I prepare and do my infusions, but it's in my thigh, which I used to do, but now I've really struggled with that, so I do it in the stomach. I will be doing an updated infusion video, but for now I'll just link that one up in the eye in the sky, and you can take a look at that if you want to see my personal way of doing it and how it, just to give you an idea of how it looks and my opinions on it. Now, the symbol for that is a zebra, so I thought it quite apt to use my zebra print headband to keep my hair out of my face while I'm doing this. So step one. So let's get started. Now, the fact that I do have to do these white blood cell infusions means that on the day of it and the day after it, I'm quite sore. So yes, as I'm doing this, immune deficiency, this does mean that every year I have to have a yearly flu jab. Sometimes I'll get the pneumonia jab if I'm due, which is I think every 5 years. I make sure that I have a lot of first defence in the house, follow good hand hygiene, which we should all be doing anyway. Hand hygiene is a very good idea, keeps us safe from everything that's out there. So washing your hands using the hospital technique, doing it for 3 to 5 minutes, and the usual. I won't go into too much detail, but you can find that online if you need to, quite easily. So yes, the other things that this means are I do have very uncomfortable, what I like to call bubbles on my stomach, for the day of and the day after my infusion. I'm very tired, I get lots of headaches, and I can feel a little nauseous, which mainly tiredness and headaches. So what else does it mean to have an immune deficiency. For me, it means I have to be really careful about being around anyone who's sick. I have to make sure that if they are ill, that I try not to go near them if I possibly can. So do my best to, I'm a very huggy person, so it's very difficult for me not to hug people when I see them, but if they're ill, I do have to keep my distance more so than most people would. How does my immune deficiency affect my daily life as well? But the other thing it does is it can make it very difficult to plan things because I don't know how well I'm going to feel in the day. Sometimes it means I have to cancel plans last minute. To meet with people because I just physically can't get out of bed to go. I'm just blending those two shades together. And this also means that sometimes I'm unable to actually join in with anything because, for example, I was meant to go to a friend's hen do on Saturday and I was unable to go because I had gastritis from taking some antibiotics for a tooth abscess, and I was absolutely gutted because I've been looking forward to this for weeks. I'd helped him plan the event, set it all up and do this, and in the end I wasn't able to go and I was absolutely gutted because I got this gastritis, which just absolutely kicked my backside all of this week. So I've not been impressed with myself, and this is why having an immune deficiency can be a pain in the backside. Now, my other illnesses that have come on because of that are my fibromyalgia. Now this just means pain everywhere all the time, annoying, and you just cannot do a thing about it, and exhaustion and stomach issues, and it's basically because I'm putting my immune system back in, it's attacking my own body. And that is a real frustration because it's also made me a celiac, which means I can't have any gluten, so wheat, barley, rye, oats, and I can't actually do anything about that. I'm on a very strict gluten-free diet, an extremely strict gluten-free diet, and I also can't have sweeteners, and I also can't have anything that's pre-prepared, so I have to make everything fresh. It has made my diet a lot better, and it's improved my quality of diet, but it's still extremely annoying and frustrating, especially when you're at work and you have to bring a mountain load of food to cook while you're at work. Well, not to cook, but reheat. So that's why that's really frustrating. So being celiac also leads to some lovely stomach issues as well, which can make it very awkward to go out to eat, to find restaurants and find places that don't cook the gluten-free stuff in the same area as the gluten-containing stuff. A little bit more. There. You can actually see it. And yes, it makes it extremely awkward when places advertise that it's gluten-free when it actually isn't, because they haven't made sure it's cooked in a gluten-free environment. Right, now on top of that one, I'm going to put my blue nuts. So going to go in with this Neon Nights palette again. I'm going with this blue shade here. Put that all over the inner corner. So, what else does that mean for being? It's not the rarest of conditions, as it is more prevalent, or at least there's more awareness of it now than there was a couple of years ago when I first became gluten free. So in a way that's a very good thing, but in another it makes it extremely expensive because everyone wants it. So what else do I have apart from fibromyalgia? I have also got chronic tension headaches, which pretty much is, I just realised you can't see any of that, which basically means that I have headaches all the time of varying degrees. Sometimes it can be completely debilitating, sometimes they're not so bad, and they're always fun to have, because they just can be sometimes absolutely horrendous. Now what else do I have? Asthma. Everyone knows what asthma is. It's not rare, but I do get affected by some very strange things, which include, now the asthma means that I have to take 2 inhalers, one in the morning, one on a night, and one as a preventative. So yes, preventative inhalers morning and night, and if I get an attack, then I have to use my emergency one. Luckily I don't have to do that often unless someone decides to blow an e-cig into my face, and then that's really the only thing that actually affects me at the moment is e-cigarettes and how frustratingly chemicalised they are. Right, next on my list, the other things that are annoying and frustrating about having rare disease are the tons of medication you have to be on. Because I also have vitamin deficiencies as well as an immune deficiency, so vitamin D and folic acid. And because of all the tablets that I take, and I have persistent nausea, so I have to take a stomach protection tablet in the morning as well, and antispasm medication for pain in my back, for which I am seeing a chiropractor. But the main side effects are dryness, so dry skin, dry mouth, dry eyes, you name it, it's dry. It's very frustrating. So yes, I always have to carry hand moisturiser, especially. My hands are horrendous at the moment because hand washing means that you have to really keep on top of it. So my hands get really dry and cracked sometimes, and I need to use hydrocortisone cream as well. You have persistent nausea, such a pain in the butt, you really can't do anything when you feel nauseous, it makes you dizzy, lightheaded. Also another fun fact, fibro gives you hot flushes. You think that's only menopause? Nah. So I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me today. Here is the finished look for Rare Disease Day 2020. I'm rare, I am strong, I'm still here, I am surviving. This is me. I am rare because I'm a zebra. I am strong because of how this has made me. I'm a completely different person since I became ill, but I'm proud of what I've achieved and what I'm still achieving. There's a long way to go, but I'm proud of who I am. I am proud to be rare. I am proud to be strong, and I am proud to be a zebra and spoony. And yeah, if you have any comments, write them in the comments below. Any questions? If I've not covered anything, then I may do a follow-up. But if you're also rare, talk to me. Let's do something to raise awareness of chronic illness together. This is me. I am loud, I am out there, I am strong, and I am rare. So I will see you next time for whichever video comes up next. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, like and share to raise awareness. This is the important thing, to raise awareness of chronic illness, being rare, and how this affects our day-to-day lives. I know I'm not alone out there, so bring the message out there. Even if you are rare, even if you are ill, do not let it stop you from doing what you want to do. Embrace it, become it, get used to it, and then use it to your advantage. Because we are rare and we are strong.